Here I am, amidst a world upside down I stand, unsure if I'm worthy of being called a man. As each day grows darker, the light dimming, swimming through twilight, my eyesight finite will die brightly by the hand of the bright light. The temperature shrinking, sinking faster than my thinking could ever hope to conceive an idea of a thought of what might be impossible. Just maybe. Maybe this baby just may see the way he believes that she's just a tease of a feasible needs inconceivably idiotic. Or perhaps that the maps left by track marks of relapse are just traps that would stack on the backs of the whack-ass rap junkies. Though labeled a dunce, he would climb with a monkey that would remain unseen. Some said he was unclean and laughed it with fun, see? He could never run, he was always the one being held up with guns bleeding from bullets of hatred. But maybe with time he could quit with the lies and put down the lines. Blow all the blow out his blowhole and go slow. There's no need for speed when you want to succeed as much as you want to breathe. What a relief. A healthy feeling doesn't cease, but inevitably will. I cope with life with sharpened knives, wielded with skill. When I fall down, I lose my crown and start cutting. 1,000 scars, but I won't stop till there's nothing. But maybe if I look beyond this self-made cell, held within every cell of myself, I can help someone else. Another broken soul with fractured bones, a shattered ego, a split cerebral cortex, black eyes, bloody knuckles, wearing a birthday suit constructed of bruises, used, battered, and beaten. Another hateful heart left in the dark after being stolen away, crushed and stomped, having a hole left in its place. Damaged human beings stripped of their innocence. Then again, the environment we've been living in couldn't have been the reason that women and men once full of hope would string up a rope and slam some dope and paint their eyes with a glossy coat to try to cope. Some are mad because they've been sad so long, because the latest fads aren't being bought by dad and mom. They believe drugs are rad and it's cool to do wrong. I think them temporary fools because school is in session, and they won't be for long. Some wish they had a dog and kids. Some wish they had a desire to live. One said I can't afford a new car. Another said I can't afford a new heart. I claim to know which will cause more stress, but honestly I cannot be that presumptuous, because if I possess a perfectly palpitating heart pumping pints of precious blood, why in the ever-loving fleeting fuck would I give half of a little mini shit about how much a new one costs? But it's a matter of perspective, really, because I say that thick-headed, quick-witted line so loosely, losing sight not of what's right but important, which I think is thinking not of the cost of a new blood pumper, no, not that, but the underlying fact of not cash value, but the cost to a family who lost some sanity from a broken branch of the family tree. I think myself delightfully insightful and rightfully mindful, only for split seconds as the rest is filled with sick messages left on my doorstep addressed to me from my head's Netherlands I am only just a guest in. As I try to express this, my thoughts are arrested. My mouth dries, I have less spit left in my desperate blabbering, trying to delay this to rest because nothing's mattering. But my once festering voice toiling while it boiled over grows quiet and drowns in the chattering. Suicidal headshots leave blood spattering while soul holes with dead goals leave world shattering. I can't seem to find myself in my mind because I find it to be a waste of time to mind oneself. But myself does seem to find me and bring some clarity to the despair I put myself through. In the surrounding sea of kerosene I didn't care to see, I almost put a flame to. Myself always finds me set aside on a self-built shelf next to a wealth of knowledge I never utilized to get myself down, no. I choose to drown and keep myself down, because if the only one who can save me is myself, then I'd much rather destroy me than allow someone else. So I begin reeling in the feeling of falling, kneeling while they're peeling off my layer, stealing pieces of who I am one by one until I become numb to the pain, and I know it's insane, but I think that I'm saying I enjoy it. But I know that I don't. I'm just trying to cope. Keep trying, but I'll never avoid it. Among an infinite space of voices, I can see this silence starting to stem from me slowly but surely as I sit stuck looking stupid, leaving less clue that I need help than I can actually handle it myself. Then it all stalls and abruptly falls, and I try to call, but I can't. But hey, that's just me. And if in me you see a spark of what might just be you, then maybe there's hope to put hope to rest, because it's no longer needed. Probably not. But hey, there's nothing wrong with thinking that way.